In this video clip, I'm going to just graph a couple of compound inequalities and write them in interval notation, just for the extra practice. So, here we go. Let's say we have x is less than or equal to 7/13, or x is greater than 19/23. Okay, so what in the world do we do? Well, the first thing to decide is which number is bigger than the other, and 7/13 is pretty close to 1/2. 19/23 is closer to 1, so actually this number is larger than that one. So on the number line, I'm going to put 19/23 to the right of 7/13. I'm not going to worry about any other scale numbers. And less than or equal to, close circle, shade to the left, arrow, greater than, open circle, shade to the right, put an arrow. So there's a graph of this compound inequality. Interval notation, x belongs to, left parentheses, negative infinity, 7/13, close bracket, because it was equal to, close circle, close bracket, or, don't forget the word or, left parentheses, 19/23, comma, infinity. Here I had parentheses because it's open circle. Alright, so there's another example of a compound inequality of the OR variety, or the split interval variety. And now let's do another one. This time I'll do a sandwich inequality. And suppose we had -3 is less than x, and that's less than or equal to 1. Okay, so this reads that x is sandwiched between -3 and +1. So -3 goes here, 1 goes there, and open circle on the -3 because it reads less than, but here because it reads equal I'll use a closed circle. And what do? Well, x falls between these, and so we shade in between. Notice how this inequality reads, -3 is less than, this is less than 1. And so we have a string here that really says -3 is less than 1. So it moves from lower to upper, from low to high. Alright, so here we have our interval, which incidentally this is called a half-open interval. And so I'm going to say that x, let me make my -3 just a little better here. Alright, there we go. In interval notation, x belongs to parentheses -3, comma, 1, close bracket. And there we have it. So this again is called a half-open interval. Half-open intervals are kind of interesting to think about. They're actually, well, there's some kind of weird abstract things about these, which I'd love to take time to tell you. Maybe another day in another video. Alright, so that's probably just a good place to stop, and we'll work some problems next.